What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got a special client interview today with my guy, Sean. Sean is a quarterback coach out of Massachusetts. Don't want to steal your thunder, though. If you want to go ahead, introduce yourself, and then we can go from there.
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? Sean Brackett, owner of Breezy Quarterbacks, complete quarterback program. Been with Nick for a little bit over a month now, and appreciate everything that he's done for us, and looking to keep on building.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Well, dude, I appreciate you jumping on. I know, you've been absolutely killing it. So I kind of just wanted to, have you on so you can kind of share your experiences. Maybe if you want to talk about where you were before, like let's say, a month ago, 6 weeks ago, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, so been training in person for a while. And the biggest thing for me was like the travel and like the amount of clients I had. So, I have like probably 20 to 30 guys that was working with like in group sessions and private sessions. So my days were, driving to one session, stopping to get a quick lunch, driving to another session, driving to another session. So I'm away from home all day. I'm a high school football coach, so I would have a lot of stuff to do on that end as well during the summer. Um, so it'd be like my time would be so constricted. Like I'm married, got a kid on the way. So I needed to get the same amount of income, the same value that I'm giving to my clients, but a way to, get my time back and be able to set my own schedule. And that's what's happened with the program. So it's been going really well. And from probably 5, 6 weeks ago, I'm over 8 grand. My time working, like actually working these sessions is, a fraction of the time that I'm actually working. My commute is a fraction of the time. But life is happier. I'm spending more time at home, man. So it's a win-win-win.
That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. How would you say your clients are kind of reacting to, the online stuff and the hybrid and stuff like that?
No, they're crushing it, man. They're crushing it. So the biggest thing for me is like getting guys that are committed and they're disciplined and they're like are really about it because you'll have some guys that talk about, oh yeah, I want some quarterback training or whatever, but you send them something to do and they don't do it. So I'm like, you're not going to get better. Like seeing me once a week is not going to get to you to where you want to go to. So, kind of framing it like that and just providing the value and the different drills that they can do on their own. Um, and just the type of client that you get, like guys that are really willing to work hard, that they're willing to, invest their time and money. Because they got big goals too. So it's like I just want to help you, be a mentor for you to get to those goals. I'll give you the resources, right? I tell my guys all the time, like I got the keys and I'll give you the keys. It's up to you to, to push the start button and get rolling. So the guys that have bought into the program, both literally and figuratively, like they've had a crazy amount of success. We got guys getting scholarship offers, we have guys getting, throwing the ball better than they've ever had, winning starting jobs on varsity, going into college, got a few college guys on the roster. So guys are killing it, man. It's just a matter of, actually doing the work and being disciplined enough to put in the work. And then once you put the work in, like the results just take care of themselves. So it's been good. Those guys have been, locked in.
That's sweet. That's sweet, dude. I know we were talking a little bit before about like really what's made you successful, right? Because I think you've really just kind of grabbed it by the balls and ran with it. So like what do you think maybe like a couple things, two, three things that really have been the separating factors for you?
Um, I think like number one, my mentality. Like I came in here, I was looking just for a blueprint. Like I didn't know exactly what to do as far as creating content, doing sales, make an online program. So that was the biggest thing for me, is just getting that framework, getting that blueprint, and then creating my own spin on it and then just taking off with my own personality. So it's like you gotta make your program your own, and you gotta believe in it, and you gotta truly fucking like, it's different than anyone else's. So, I'm a different coach than anyone else in the world. I feel like I'm a better coach than 99% of the guys out there. So I believe in myself. I believe in my product. And when you have like true conviction over it, then like it sells itself. Like I don't understand why someone wouldn't pay me the, whatever the amount of money is. If you want to get to your dream outcome and your goal, then like I'm the guy to do it. And it's like either it's you're gonna do it or another client's gonna do it. So if you wanted to, if you want to get to that place where you want to get to, whether, playing college football, doing whatever, getting scholarships, like I have the keys for you, and it's up to you to, be either willing to invest your time and money or put in the work to do it. But I have the keys for you. So, if you're not willing to do it, someone else is going to be willing to do it. And then, the testimonials are and the results just speak for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think you definitely, from my perspective, like you just have such a good mindset about not only, I guess, not only like what you wanted to get out of the program, but just like life in general, you know? Like you were kind of saying, like, why not me? Like, why wouldn't I be the guy to do this? Which I
Yeah.
think is
Like,
sick.
I gotta understand there's like I'm a big mental health guy, I should say, or just like mindset guy. Like it drives me crazy when there's so many like people that just have like limiting beliefs on themselves. Like one of the best compliments I got, I was in college. One of my teammates was like, dude, I just don't understand you. Like you have irrational confidence. Like you're a 6 foot white dude and you think you're the best player in the world. I was like, yeah, I do. And I think I just take that mindset to anything that I am doing, whether it's sales, whether it's making a program, like whatever. Like if someone else in the world has the capacity to do it, then why can't it be you? If someone is making, $20,000 on their freaking smartphone every month, like why can't I do it? Why can't you do it? So it's like everyone has these self-limiting beliefs. Like, why? Like just flip your mindset and it'll change your mindset. It's gonna change your life. That's what I tell the kids in the program. Like, the positive self-talk and that type of stuff, like that's real deal. That's facts and that works. So when you can just flip your mindset to like a positive outcome and you attract that positive energy, like you're gonna have positive outcomes. So it's just, I think it's just like you said, just a big, big mindset thing.
Absolutely. Dude, I'll say like I've had people, come through my program of all different walks of, let's say, coaching or different things like that. And the one constant that remains true of the people that have the most success is they believe they can do it. That's it. So I just want to say, like, dude, it's been super cool seeing you grow in terms of like maybe a little bit more on the tactical side. Like, what would you say? A couple things that like maybe we've helped you with on the tactical side of understanding what exactly to do that you feel like has really helped you.
The content and the sales has been like huge. Like, cause I'd be just posting a few videos on Instagram, like, get a couple hundred likes, not even a couple hundred, get like 40 likes on it. I was telling my buddies, like I posted something the other day, got 90,000 views, and I took 5 minutes to do it. So it gets more views on your channel or on your page. It gets more, follows for you. It gets more leads for you. So the content stuff has been like you guys got that down to like a science. Like, all right, how do I get more followers? How do I get more views? How do I get more, engagement? Like that's insane to me. And then the other thing that's been huge for me is just creating that actual like your online program, like what apps to use, not even an app, like how to like set it up, the different pillars you use. Because it sounds good in theory, right? And that was like the biggest thing for me. Like it sounded good in theory, that's something I want to do, but I just had no idea how to actually like put it into practice. And you guys literally just go step by step. This is how you do it. This is what you should do. Boom, 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 boom. And it's literally like you follow the instructions and it's gonna happen naturally. You're gonna get more followers, you're gonna get more content, you're gonna get more um, clients through that. And then once you have figured it out, again, you own it, you make your own spin on it, and then all of a sudden you have a very successful online training business in 30 days.
Yeah. No, dude, it's super cool of you to say that because like you show up to the group calls, you ask good questions, you like, and then if you have like private questions, you ask them when you have them. Like I think like if I had 1,000 Sean brackets, like dude, I'd be the happiest person in the entire world. So like I just want to say thank you. Um, I guess for anybody out there watching this right now, I know you get blown up in the DMs about like, dude, is this guy for real? Like, what would you say to anybody out there who's watching?
He's not a pyramid scheme. It's not selling snake oil, right? Like even when I was like first thing, like, I need to talk to somebody so that the program. Like it sounds too good to be true. And like a lot of times it is too good to be true, but this is not one of those. And I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not a paid customer or client, whatever, right now. I'm in the program. I've seen it myself. I've seen it in my life. I've seen it in my program. Like they'd say, I want to change your life. And I'm, 4 or 5 weeks in, it has completely changed my life. It's changed my program. It's changed my income for the month. It's changed everything. So if you are willing to do the work and you can follow basic instructions, like you'll be successful. If you like you said, if you're locked in, you're going to group calls, you have good questions, you are following the instructions that they give you step by step to do, like you're going to have success. And it's however big you want to make it, it's up to you. If you're good with, 4 or 5 grand a month, you can do that. If you want to do 25, 50 grand a month, you want to scale it up, then like they have the teaching and the modules and the tips and advice to get you there too. So it's like, it sounds too good to be true, but with the amount of success stories and testimonials that are in this program, like it's the results speak for itself, man. So it's not bullshit. All right, it's the real deal.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You're the man, dude. Seriously, and I'm excited to see what you could do because I know how ambitious you are, and like I think you really can do whatever you want. And the coolest part is that you know that too. So
Big
I
facts.
appreciate
No, I
you, man.
appreciate you, man. Like, I appreciate you. All the guidance and all the help that you've given me already. And like I said, just the beginning for Breezy quarterbacks, just the beginning for Nick over there with his program. So to the moon, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you. Is there anything else that you want to say before we wrap up here?
Nah, man, just if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, like I think, I was even when I first started even trying to get into. Um, if you have belief in yourself, if you have any sort of self-confidence that you can do anything, like if you're a good trainer, you think you're a good coach, and you want more time for yourself, you want to make more money, you want to change your life a little bit, then jump in, don't put your toe in, like jump in head first and buy in, literally and figuratively, and just get to work, man. Like you'll have success, and it's literally like, again, it's just guaranteed. Like you put the work in, you follow the steps, you do what these guys have been coaching us to do, um, and you'll have the results that you want to get to, man. So just get after it.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for jumping on. And if you're a coach and you're watching this and you have a little bit of self-confidence and you can follow basic instructions, then we want to work with you. Book in a call with me or my team down below, walk through your situation. And if you're the right fit, we think we can help you. We'll get you enrolled into the program. But I appreciate y'all watching this. Catch you on the next one. Peace.